All right, good morning, everyone. Hope everybody's doing well out there today. I'm having a great morning. I've had my iced coffee. I'm raring to go. Guys, today we're going to do this right here. So, a couple months ago, I did a few videos, almost back to back to back, for about 10 playthroughs of this game. Great game. This is for the Sega Genesis. This is a fan-made hack called Ultimate Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Fantastic game. My ultimate goal is to play through this entire game with every single person, right? I'm just doing it on a novice, even though I know there's several characters I can get through the game with on on the second Master Tower fairly easily. You know what I mean? There's a lot of good exploits in this game. But this is more just to kind of show you guys what each character is capable of. So show you each of their fatalities, which generally most of them have at least 3. Show you each of their stage fatalities, their friendship, their babality, and their animality. Which, by the way, friendship, babality, animality, you could do them anytime. There's no criteria, right? So you don't have to do a mercy in order to do an animality, for example. You can use punches, kicks, blocks, everything, and still pull off a friendship or babality. So everything is accessible at all times, which I love. I like the fact that there's no actual criteria. The only thing I'm not going to do in these playthroughs is brutalities, just because they take a little bit longer to learn and they're just not that exciting to me. I mean, they're decent, they're kind of cool, but my main goal is to show you at least all their fatalities, friendship, babality, animality, and at least one stage fatality. That's my main goal. So that being said, guys, if you haven't already done so, I have a playlist of the ones I've already done, and like I said, I've already done 10 or 11 characters. If you want to go back and watch those, I'm constantly adding more to that playlist. So every time I make a new video of one of these playthroughs, I'm adding that character I played through the game with to that playlist, so you can go back and definitely watch all the prior ones to see, again, all their moves, their fatalities, and the rest of their finishing moves. So definitely go check that playlist out if you haven't done so already. Today's video is going to be a very easy one, okay? We're going to be using Sindel. And the thing about Sindel is she is very easy to get through the game with, because you can just do her scream and then a combo to follow it up and then redo her scream virtually the entire game. Okay, you do that pretty much to everybody. So we're going to do that today. We're going to have a lot of fun with it. Again, we're just going to do this on novice. Now, Sindel, in Sindel's case, we do have 3 fatalities: babality, friendship, animality, and of course her stage fatality. So we're going to have all of that to do during this playthrough, as well as showing you off all her special moves. So, that being said, let's get this thing started. Let me unmute it. I'll try not to blab quite as much, and let's get this thing going. Great thing about this game is you can just start it right up. I don't need to go to options. Everything is set up just the way it needs to be on this beautiful 6-button controller here, Sega Genesis controller. This Sindel right here. Too bad we can't change their colors. That'd be the only thing I would add to this game, is you could color swap the characters. That'd be really cool. Do this on novice. In the first fight, I'm going to show you her special moves. Okay. So first of all, forward low punch. That's her fireball. She has down forward low kick in the air. That's her air fireball. She has, you can fly with her, back forward high kick. I don't really like this move a whole lot, but you can do it. Back forward high kick, and you can do fireballs in the air, stuff like that. Press block to land. That's pretty much all. Again, I'm not a very big fan of that particular special move. Forward high punch. Now this is the move we'll be doing the entire game through. Does that scream, and then we're gonna do a combo, and then do a scream again. Literally that simple, guys, to get you through this entire game. That's the exploit for Sindel. There you go. There you have it. Get close to him, run, block, and then press run and block again together. So run, block, run plus block. Does that fatality. I love that fatality. It's a classic from Mortal Kombat 3. We'll do her stage fatality here, just so you guys can see what that's like and how to do it. If you are not already aware how to do it, just saying. I guess these kind of videos are more of an educational video than anything else, but they're also single credit playthroughs at the same time, so. Got too close to them that time. If you get too close to them in the corner, they will sweep you, unfortunately. Ah, that was my fault. But that's what you want to do. You just want to stay close to him so you can do your scream over and over again. Once you catch him in it, you can usually keep it going. Classic Subway Fatality. Hers is down, 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 low punch. Down, 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 low punch. But yeah, guys, if you haven't had a chance to play this version, get your hands on it. It is a great version of, I guess it's a Mortal Kombat Trilogy, except for the Sega Genesis, basically. Great game. There we go. Starting to mess it up. That one is Sweep Distance, Run, Run, Block, Run, Block. Run, Run, Block, Run, Block. Another fun fatality of hers. Now, I'll show you her new fatality they added to this game here in just a moment against Jade here. Gotta get her to come close. There we go. They jump into him, they're kind of screwed. They jump into you, they're kind of screwed because you can just scream and catch them out of it. But that's what you want. You want the easy way to get through this game. That's how you do it right there. There we go. Kind of silly, but that is her other fatality. It's forward down high punch. Forward down high punch. Classic Raiden here. That's what's so great about these games. This particular game is just so many characters across all the Mortal Kombats, all the classic Mortal Kombat games. It's lovely. Love it. Run, 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 up. Gives you her fatality, just like it does in the other Mortal Kombats. Run, 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 up. I've got Mr. Motaro here. And what's great about this version is you can do your friendship, or you can do your finishing moves against all the characters, including the bosses here. So that's what we're going to try to do is her friendship now. But you can catch him in that as well, that scream. And what's great about it is he has such a slow recovery when you uppercut him, that you can just keep doing it over and over again. Takes a minute to recover from that, so it makes it a little bit easier. Go. That one is the same thing, almost the same thing as the Fatality, except you hit run 5 times and then up. So run, 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 up. Whereas the Fatality is run, 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 up. So it's almost the same thing. Ooh, thought I caught him with the uppercut, I guess not. I kind of tried to do the same thing against Shao Kahn. Pretty much just try to catch him with the scream over and over again. Yeah, it's a bad round. Couldn't do anything, damn. It was ugly. That happens once in a while. I don't know why, but that does happen. For some reason it misses him. It's very odd. Okay. There's her animality. Again, you don't have to mercy him or anything. That one is right next to him. Forward, forward, up, high punch. Forward, forward, up, high punch. And that is everything as far as all that goes. We did our 3 fatalities. We did our stage fatality. We did our friendship fatality and our animality. So the only thing we didn't do is the brutality. And like I said, that's kind of something that takes a little bit longer to learn. And I'm not really keen on putting that time into it. It's not that exciting to me, to be honest with you. They're cool looking, but it's not, to me, it's just not worth messing with. What I'll try to do right here is I'll go ahead and do her, because you can do a stage fatality in every stage. So I'll try to do her stage fatality right here. Yeah, I don't know why, but sometimes her uppercut just misses him, even though he's like right next to you. It's crazy. As you saw in that last fight we did. There you go, stage fatality. There you have it, everyone. Just a quick little playthrough with Sindel. Fun character to use. I mean, obviously I just exploited the hell out of the game, but you can do other stuff as well. That's just a sample. It's just a fast way to get through the game with her. We'll go ahead and just do her tournament outcome. That's what I usually do with these playthroughs. Just do the tournament outcome. With her big hair. Good Lord. Bro. I love it whenever you do a babyality to Sindel, because her hair it's like her hair is the same size, but on a smaller baby face. It's so funny looking. There you have it, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the playthrough today. Guys, let me know if you have a request of a character that I haven't already done for a playthrough on this. Let me know, and I'll be happy to do it. I've done several already. Like I said, I've done 11, maybe 12 characters now altogether. But just let me know who you guys want to see next. If you're not sure who all I've done, again, you can go to my playlist and see every character that I've done playthroughs with so far to date. And like I said before, anybody else you want to see the playthrough with, let me know. Again, the ultimate goal is I'm going to do it with every single character. I've already done it with like 11, maybe 12 at this point. But yeah, let me know. Chameleon was one I had to do I did the male Chameleon in 2 videos because he had a lot of finishing moves. Obviously, he has finishing moves for he's covering several characters, so he had finishing moves for those as well. So had to get all those knocked out. But again, great version of the game. If you haven't managed to get your hands on this version yet, and you do have a Sega Genesis, go look on AliExpress, look on eBay. They're out there. They're physical copies. You can pop the cartridge right into your Sega Genesis, and it works just fine, and it plays great with minimal issues. Every once in a while, this cartridge gives me issues as far as not wanting to boot up for some reason, but it's very few and far between. And when it does, I just have to kind of mess with it a little bit, and I'll get it to work. So, not a big deal. But yeah, again, let me know your thoughts, and I'm gonna let the rest of this play out, guys. But everyone, have a great rest of your day, and make sure you give it a like if you enjoyed the video. Thank you. One more thing to note, guys, there is the crew right there. Crew, Cabal, and these other special thanks right here to the people who put this version together. Job well done, guys. Thank you so much for this game. It is absolutely amazing. Very well done.